This is what you're supposed to drink after the game. It's not.
Is it really?
I think so.
Questions for Jayson and Derrick?
It's questions for both of you. Jayson, we'll start with you. Joe was praising Al's leadership and his ability to inspire. You've called him your favorite teammate. Tonight he had 20 points and 3 blocks, which are both season highs.
We've been through more shit together.
Tonight
He's like my second favorite teammate.
Oh, good. Tonight he had 20 points and 3 blocks, which are both season highs. How does his leadership resonate with you guys?
I think Al's just a calming presence out there. He just does so many different things for us. Sometimes they still show up in the stat sheet, and sometimes they don't. But just him being on the court with us helps with our spacing, helps with our defense. He's such a good passer, willing passer. So we're just a much better team when Al is out there and being aggressive.
For either of you guys, Joe mentioned the intentionality you guys played with tonight. It felt like from the jump you guys were just attacking mismatches, cutting off passing lanes like a lot more deliberately and a lot more often. Was that something you were focusing on going into the game because, you wanted to make steady progress throughout the season, or was it more of like you saw this as a big matchup because of the NBA Cup and they were undefeated going into it?
I think every game we're just trying to be deliberate on what we're trying to do offensively and just creating an advantage and making the right read off of that. So, things change during the game and we make adjustments, and I think we did a good job of just kind of adjusting on the fly to what we wanted to do and what was working for us.
Was there any, did you guys talk about the fact that they were undefeated? Was there any extra motivation between you guys as a team, wanting to be that first loss for them?
Yeah, we knew. I think everybody knew that they were undefeated, and coming to our building, and also it's an NBA Cup game. We already lost one game, so it was a really big game in that aspect. So, we were all aware.
Jayson, there's that play off the Horford block. You get the ball and you zip it right back to Derrick. Derrick, you pull up for the 3. And there's plays like that where you just are in sync. This group's been together for so long. What role does trust play with your success with the ball?
I think, like you said, we've been in so many moments together, so many big games, that we don't do anything spectacular. We just do the simple things. We do the right reads all the time, or most of the time, whether it's cup game or regular season game or in the finals. We know where each other is supposed to be. We work on reads all the time in practice, and regardless of how the game is going or the shots are falling, just all about making the right read, and the game will reward that.
First question for Derrick: is that your drink that you use to stay hydrated during the games?
Oof.
No, not at all.
You got kids.
Water, Gatorade. Gatorade's a great beverage.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And then for JT, Cleveland, they learned a lot of lessons from their series against you last year. They've changed how they operate this year. What did you see that was similar? What did you see that was different about how they tried to go against you?
I think, for one, they very well coached. Right, they got a new coaching staff and things like that. I think they're just playing a lot faster and more free this year. The ball's not necessarily sticking, so they just put a lot of pressure on you. Then they have guys that individually can make plays, and they're a bigger team, and they just been playing really well. And so you add all that with confidence, and they've had the best start to the season so far.
Jayson and Derrick, what do you think it's going to be like Thursday when you go to the White House and you celebrate the World Championship?
I just answered the question.
I think it's going to be fun. That's something that growing up, you see teams that won championship go to the White House and just kind of celebrate that moment together, and just going to be one of those teams that won a championship and then go to the White House and to celebrate with a great team and great people. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, same. You bring your ring? Tripping. I'm bringing mine. To the pictures. too cool to wear it?
I'll think about it.
This guy.
I didn't know that was a thing. It's good to know.
When else you going to the White House?
What do you think it would be like? Jason?
Huh?
What do you think it would be like just to celebrate the championship?
I mean, I think it'll be cool. It's one of the perks of being a champion is going to the White House. And like you said, you've seen all the former teams, or most of the former teams attend. So we'll have that moment and take pictures and videos, and something that, will last a lifetime.
Along those lines, similar question, like what are you looking forward to most about that experience? Like it's kind of a unique thing, going there after a championship, and probably something that it's like one of those moments on 2K when you win.
Shout out to 2K.
I think it's gonna be just fun just being with the team. I mean, obviously we're always close and we're always together, and so just another thing that we can all do together and just kind of enjoy that moment as a team.
Jayson, what did you guys do to withstand? I mean, they cut a 21-point lead to 2 in about 7 minutes. What did you guys do to kind of withstand that and fight back? Like, obviously, they were going to test your mettle there. What did you guys do to get the win?
It's simple. We just locked in on defense. We've been in that situation a million times where it's like, it's time to win. It's time to lock in, guard your yard, help each other on defense, get a stop, go down on offense and find out who we're trying to attack, where we need to put guys at and make the right play. So, like I said, we just do the simple things really well, really often.
Thank you.